Neon Gods by Katee Robert is a modernized retelling of Persephone and Hades. I've been sitting tight for this book for quite a long time and was not disappointed. The connection among Hades and Persephone was stunning from start to finish. I love the way Persephone owned her decisions and spoke the truth about what she needed, and Hades was spectacular. Persephone needs just to leave Olympus. With its poisonous environment and people continually putting on a show, she's never certain what's real and what's not. She has a couple of more months left before she can get to her trust fund, and afterward it's see you later Olympus. Obviously nothing is ever that simple, and Persephone's plan get a wrench tossed in it when her mom ambushes her with an engagement to Zeus. Zeus is probably the most terrible one of all. He's just out for power and obviously needs beautiful Persephone next to him as his bride. Without speculation, Persephone flees from the engagement and straight into the arms of Hades. Hades and Zeus have a wild relationship. Zeus doesn't dare to the lower city and Hades doesn't go to the upper city. But, when Persephone in a real sense falls at his feet, Hades sees so many approach to utilize her to acquire an advantage. Which starts off as a shared consent to get back at Zeus, gradually transforms into something else. Also, when Persephone has access to her funds and leaves Olympus, will Hades release her and let her go? Neon Gods was my first novel by Katee Robert. It was unquestionably hot. However, under the sensuality nature of Persephone and Hades' relationship was consistently an understanding. They were first partners battling the same battle, then friends, and afterward obviously something more than lovers. Despite the fact that Neon Gods had an insta-love and desire, the storyline was acceptable and I appreciated not only the romantic parts, but in addition to that Persephone's relationship with her sisters and Hades' relationship with his city. The mystery parts of Neon Gods additionally had me on my toes and I was unable to quit reading. Although this was my first book by Katee Robert, it will definitely not be my last. Neon Gods by Katee Robert is a well-written story with characters filled with angst, drama, and lots of smut. I'm looking forward to read the rest of the novels in this series.
Thanks for listening this book review podcast. If you like this review, don't forget to follow, so that you do not miss any of our future podcast. Also show us your love by sharing it with your friends and family.